I've got this extra pair of blinds here, and I'm going to do a special stress test. That's a little bit extreme, I know, but I want to see just how much can this thing clean. I have a special machine that cleans blinds with an ultrasonic technology, and we're just going to put it through a serious test today. Got the mud, got it all in the strings there at the bottom, you can see. And let's put it in. Turn on the machine. And we're just going to let it do its thing for a while. This one's particularly dirty, a lot more than normal ones would be from like a customer. So I have to get a little bit creative to get the grass off of it and even get it out of the water. Typically, these jobs are not anywhere near as manual as this one is. In fact, I can usually let 6 of them sit vertically in the machine at a time, 10 minutes per batch. A little Dawn goes a long way, but I like to use a lot of Dawn. Now, at this point, I gotta get creative. Again, there's so much grass and it keeps on moving all through the water. How am I gonna get it off? Well, I started letting it drain out the side while adding fresh water, and that was able to get the grass all the way off. Look at the strings. They're already coming out perfect. Amazing. Like 3 minutes ago, it was completely soaked in mud. Even the mechanism at the top is just completely clean. I used to use that second tank in the machine is supposed to be a rinse side where you dunk them and you kind of force the water through the slats. Again, I just found that using the garden hose on my dry rack is a lot quicker. I used to let these things sit for a couple hours with fans to dry them, but I found that there's a much faster way of getting them dry. I like to just use my leaf blower, and I'm able to blast 99% of the water off. And then when I go to install them, there's usually a couple drips here and there, but I always bring a microfiber cloth. That way I can, spot clean if there's any other bits of debris that got on the slats during transport, but also I can use it to clean up those drips of water as well. This one was a lot of work, but if you were to try to clean your blinds at home, even if they weren't as dirty as this one was kind of a crazy example. You would probably spend most of your day with all your blinds in your bathtub trying to clean them, and it's quite a mess. It's also quite a lot of work. This machine, it allows me to do all the work through the technology and not as much manual labor. It's a lot quicker, and it's hands-free to the customer, and the results speak for themselves.